Guys, okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how I apply and lay my wig. The hair that I'm wearing today is all 22 in an 18-inch closure, and the hair is from Angel Grace on AliExpress. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I apply and lay my wig, then just keep on watching. Okay, so for this tutorial, you're not going to need much. My hair is already braided in the pattern that I want to wear my hair. I think that that's really crucial when you're doing it, just because you don't want to have your hair braided in the middle and then you want a side part, and it just doesn't really look right to me. It lays better that way. So I have my hair already made into a wig. I'm sorry if I've never done a wig tutorial. I just feel like it's a lot of people that do them on here, and it's a lot of good ones. I know like Peak Meal has some. Who else? I believe Ivy has a few, and every time I've tried to do it, just the angles were just all off. So yeah, so I'm just gonna place the wig on my hair, or head I should say, like so. When I'm doing my wigs, I do not like to use the what are they called? I don't like to use the mesh ones. I like to just use the spandex dome ones, just because I feel like they fit better on my head. They're snug, which is how I like them. And yeah, so all I'm doing now is just, if you can see like a white part or a light part, that's just excess from the closure. So all I'm doing is positioning the wig where I want it to go, and then I'm going to pull it down in the back, because if you keep it forward like this, it just doesn't look right. So I like to go behind and just pull it down like to where my natural hairline would lay, and then bam. Now I do bleach my closures. In the beginning I didn't. I just used to use concealer, but just looking back at some of my older videos, I could see the demarcation between where my wig started and where my real hair started. So yeah, I just feel like I like it better when I do it this way. So yeah, excuse the bags. Like, February has definitely stressed me out. But yeah, but it was all for a good cause, so no worries. But I would definitely be glad when February is over. So yeah, on to the rest of the video. So now that I have that part right there, I am going to extend my part a little bit, just because I want it to kind of come over a little bit more, like so. So that's how I want it to kind of look. And as you can see, like, the hair is trying to constantly go back to the original, I guess, way it was. It's trying to go back to how it was, and as you can see, like, it's kind of poofy at the top. But okay, so I've applied the rest of the, I've applied mousse, because this isn't the mousse that I would normally want. The one that I get is usually from my beauty supply store, but I really like this for my curly hair, so this is what I had. And yeah, now I apply it to the top of my hair only a little bit, just because it does expand in size. So I'm applying about that much, and I'm just going to lay my hair down. I'm doing this before I get to the point of flat ironing my hair, just because I don't want it to wave up. This hair doesn't have like a deep wave or anything like that, but as you can see, like, it's just not, it's pretty much bone straight, but it does have a bit of a bend to it just from me washing it. So yeah, now that I have that part done, I'm just gonna go in and kind of part out. It's pretty much my baby hairs that's not in unison with the closure. So I'm just going to go ahead and part them, make sure that I put the closure in place. So about right there is good for me. And I'm not using a glue just for, like, not glue. I'm not using any type of edge control, just like special edge control. I'm just using what I have. And I'm using the Gots2Be Ultra Glued. I usually have this laying around because I don't reach for this often, but I didn't have any more Eco Styler gel, so that's what I'm going for today. And then I'm just going to go ahead and lay my edges. Now, if you're one of those people that don't like to lay your edges, you can skip this step. But I just think that laying them makes it look so much more real. So as you can see, like, I keep having to push my wig over. So to stop that, I don't sew my wigs down normally unless I know that I'm going to be like going somewhere for a few days, and then I'll do it. But or if I know that I'm going to be wearing it for a long time. But since I'm going to probably take this off this weekend if I decide to change my hair, I'm just going to apply some bobby pins to the perimeter of my hair. The bobby pins doesn't snag my hair or anything like that. It pretty much keeps it in place. You can't even tell that the bobby pins are there. You want to make sure that you're getting it underneath the hair and not on top of the hair. I am going to flat iron the hair, so I don't have to worry about that. But so far, this is what it's looking like. And because I want that part to kind of just stay right there, I will apply a bit of this gel. Just because I feel like this gel does kind of act like a glue. But not in the sense of it's going to take like your hair out or anything like that. No. It just lays it down. So as you can see, this is how the parting is looking right now. So all I'm going to do next is just apply a bit more mousse on it, and then I'm going to apply my scarf to lay it down. Like so. I'm just going to lay it down and just kind of give it, I'm going to do my makeup and things like that. Just to kind of give it a lay down and that. And then once I come back, I'll just flat iron it. And if I feel like I want to cut a few layers in it, then I'll do that. But right now, I'm just laying it down just to kind of get the foundation and things like that. Okay, so now that I have my makeup done, I'm just going to take the scarf off. So now I'm just going to take a bit, like a tiny bit of concealer. So now I'm just going to go in and get my flat iron and flat iron my hair. I am going to take my comb and kind of like comb out the top just so it won't be so flat. It's kind of like when you, like, if you've ever gotten your hair done at the shop and they like mold it first and then they comb it out and style it. Okay, so this is my part right now.
Damn.
is the completed look. Everything is pretty much laid. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Let me know if you like me showing you how I apply my wigs and stuff. I can do one with curly hair, or I'll probably do one if I with like a half up, half down. So just let me know if you guys like it. I will have a review coming up on this hair. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave other suggestions of videos that you'd like to see down below. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.